Hello everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, and today, you guys, we are on WoodUbend. So come on in, hang out, and let's create something beautiful. Come on in, my friends. Let me get this page set up over here so that I can see who's here today, and I can talk to you because it's hard to talk to you if I can't see that you're here. So when you come in, please say hello so that I do know you're here, and I can say hi back. Oh, you guys, my computer's gonna act crazy. Come on. X out of this here. Oh, great. We are froze. We're froze, y'all. We're froze. Let's see if we can do it this way. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's all right. We'll just read it from here. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Peggy and Sandy Triplet. Hello, Linda Sayers and Terry and Teresa. Welcome in, my good friends. I hope everybody's having a great day. Hello, Jody. You guys, my backdrop looks different. I'm under construction, so my light is not there. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, and you guys are in the right place. Rekindle Blessings. All right, there we go. That kind of went down. So let me try and see if we can take care of this issue here real quick. We are on WoodUbend today, you guys. We're going to be playing with some WoodUbend. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Hello, Miss Kay. Hello, Dreamy. How are you? Hello, Miss Lynn and Emily and Lynn Forehand. There we go. I got it up here now, you guys. Okay, I'm going to do something real quickly, y'all. If this will work. If this will work. Okay, there's one. Let me grab the other real quickly. There we go. Okay, now let me go back here and grab this up, and we should be able to see your comments here in just 1 second. Okay, hello Lorraine and Miss Teresa. How are you today? Thank you for sprinkling. Guys, if you would do me the pleasure, if you enjoy what you see here at Rekindle Blessings, if you would spread those blessings, we would truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's see if they'll come up. We're there, so we just gotta wait to see if they'll come up, and if not, we'll just read them off of our handy dandy little phone here. Hello, Mindy McNally. Hello, Beth. Send them blessings out far and wide to the public, Miss Kay says. Okay, you guys, I got this cross at a garage sale. This poor thing was in dire need of help. It had wire on here. I had to strip it down to the wire. I kind of sanded the corners a little bit. It was just in bad shape. So we brought this home, and we're going to give it a little bit of tender loving care. Thank you, Lorraine, for sprinkling. Hi, Sandy Stanley. Thank you for sprinkling Dream. Hello, Michelle Bissonette. Thank you so much. Hello, Donna McNair and Dorothy. All right, y'all, we're going to just get busy. We're just going to jump right in. And I'm going to, I can't decide, you guys, whether I want to put WoodUbend on the outer layer of this. Something's telling me I do want to, so we're just going to start, and we're just going to start putting it on there. I don't know why I want to, but I do. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Hello, Linda, or Lisa McNeese, how are you? And there's Virginia. Hello, Miss Virginia. Okay, you guys, this is, the number on this is WTR. It might help if I turn it for you guys. It might help if I turn it. If I can't read it, that means y'all can't read it. There we go. TR731. TR731. And it's this beautiful rope-looking type trim. It's gorgeous, y'all. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Hello, Sue Hale and Lori Parks. It is going to be awesome, I think. I'm not going to really put it on anything because I think it can be hung all by itself. You guys, this is going to show you how rough this was in bad shape. Look at what they're using for a hanger. Look what they're using for a hanger, y'all. That's okay. It works. And I'm not putting it down because I've done those crazy things before myself. Hi, Karen. Hello, Teresa and Tammy. Betty, thank you for the stars, my friend. I appreciate you so much. With WoodUbend, you guys, you know you've got to heat it up first so that we can, because it's hard. It's hard. And you got to heat it first to make it soft so that we can make it bend around all of our stuff. And I'm going to use that, but we're going to see if we are going to. Y'all, for some reason, it is not coming up. My comments aren't over here, and I'm sorry that they're not, but I can catch them there. Thank you so much for the stars. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Jenny Porter and Sharon. Mr. Randy's not here right now, y'all. Hi, Sharon Halverson. How are you? Miss Robin. Welcome in, my friends. And see how this is starting to loosen up and soften? See, I can bend it now. That is how we get to make these beautiful projects with this stuff bending and stuff like it does. Y'all, I didn't put my apron on either. Hi, Robin. I got it in my lap. Hi, Rhonda. It's going to be a nice day out today. You guys, it's humid here in Indiana. You love the cross, Pamela? Awesome. I'm glad you do. Hi, Joanne. Miss Sandy Hall, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. Okay, what I'm wanting to do, you guys, now I don't know whether this will work or not. I don't know how flexible this will be, but I'm wanting to take this all the way around this frame, but I don't know how well it will bend, and y'all, I don't know, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. So, I'm second guessing myself on this, unless, hang on, let me see something. This might be an idea. This might be an idea. We could maybe take it. That might be an idea. Y'all, I'm gonna sit here and hold this in my lap. And we're gonna start adding this to the sides of this because I think that will look nice. So we're just gonna start right here. I'm just gonna run me a layer. This is against all the rules, you guys, because you want to put the glue on the back of this and you wanna reheat it, but we will reheat it once we get it on here. And I'm just gonna lay it right down on there. It's already starting to get hard again, you guys. You have to keep heating this over and over and over to make sure that you get it on there just right. Y'all, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not, but we're going to try it. 105. Oh my gosh, Beth, that's crazy. Hi, Betty. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I am putting the trim on the side of the cross because it's not going to work for me to go around the edges, and I want it to have some detail down there. So we're just going to add it on these sides of this cross. If I can get it to work, y'all. I mean, yeah, that's not working real well for me. All right, we're gonna go to a different route here, y'all. We're gonna go a different route. I changed my mind. We're not gonna use that, you guys. I changed my mind. See, this is what happens, you guys, when you don't try it first and you don't know, because I could take time and cut all the joints and all that, but y'all, we'll be here for 3 or 4 hours with me doing that. So I have changed my mind. We're gonna do something else. Let me wipe this glue off here real quick. I know what we can do. We can do something just as pretty. We can do something just as pretty. Okay, and we're gonna be using WoodUbend, so it will work. All right, where'd my glue lid go? Let's put that lid back on that glue so we don't get it all everywhere. All right, number 2, y'all. Let me put my apron on so I don't get paint all over me. Y'all, I'm distorted this morning. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay, there we go. Hi, Kay. How are you, friend? Hello, Gloria. Hello, Betty. I'm out of sorts, y'all. I'm used to Randy being here to assist me. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint this first and then we're gonna crackle it, y'all. That'll give it texture down at the bottom. So we know that will work. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna add white to the bottom of it. We're gonna do a gray and white cross because somebody asked me, the last gray and white cross that I done, they asked about it and I told them that I would do another one. So we're doing gray and white today. Hello, Shelly. How are you, friend? All right, let me grab me some paint here. Y'all, we'll probably have to do 2 layers on this bottom part. But I'm just gonna kind of pick it up and we're just gonna paint it white on the bottom, okay? Just gonna paint it white around those edges and all around the bottom, okay? And I have a smaller brush, and the reason I do is because I don't want to paint the top half because we're just gonna paint that gray. That's gonna be all gray. We're gonna do an inverted. The last time we did gray on the bottom and white on the top. So we're just gonna paint around that edge where that top half is gonna be the gray part. This cross is kind of large, you guys. I'm trying to keep it in the camera for you, but I'm a little close for me to be able to keep it all in there for you as I do it. Has anybody used the Crackle Medium from Posh Chalk? Has anybody used the Crackle Medium from Posh Chalk by Solid Joe? Anybody used it yet? Y'all, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. It's a 2-part Crackle Medium, and it's pretty awesome. Hi, Susan DeHart. Hello, Teresa Dixon and Christine. How are you guys? Hello, Amy. If you guys have not used the crackle medium, you need to. You'll love it. I love it. I've used a lot of crackles and I've used a lot of different types of items, and I love their crackle medium. Sully Joe hit the ball out of the park with the crackle. Okay. I'm just going to turn this as I paint, you guys, because it's so large. Trying to keep it where y'all can see it. I wish my comments were down here, you guys. I can't see the comments very well. If I'd have known my computer wasn't going to work, I would have brought my tablet. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So what's everybody doing today? Are y'all staying in because it's hot? Because it's a scorcher here today. I don't think I'm going to have time to get in my pool today. I've got a lot going on, but boy, I sure would like to, as hot as it's going to be. Okay, see if I got, nope, didn't get it all. See that right there? I didn't get all that, y'all. I'm doing good, Teresa. Thank you, friend. Miss K says paint top edge. I seen it, Miss K. I seen it. I'm headed that direction. I'm headed that direction. I'm gonna have to do 2 coats on this anyway, so we'll get it though. It's just gonna take a few minutes, you guys. So just hang tight with me, y'all. Hang tight with me. It's gonna be beautiful. Just hang tight, you guys. It's gonna be beautiful. I cannot remember who asked me about doing the gray and white cross. So anyway, this is for you. I'm sure you know who you are. Okay. Let me spin this around and look at all my edges here. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to dry this and then we will go back in and do another layer. Hot and humid and rainy in Michigan. Miss Sue Hill, it's hot and yucky here too. It's been raining here on and off, and it is very humid. Very humid. You guys can tell by my hair how fuzzy it looks. My hair looks fuzzy because of the humidity. Hi, Shelly. We haven't had rain here in months. Oh, girl, I hate that for you. I hate that for you. Because everybody needs rain in this weather. Otherwise, everything's going to dry up and get all yucky. Where's your better half? He's out running around with his brother. He's out running around. No, he's taking care of some business stuff. He's taking care of some of the back end things. Him and his brother are doing some errands. She's getting her style on. Miss Izzy got her style on yesterday. We got her cut yesterday. She looks cute as a button. She looks tiny. Rainbow cross. Ooh, Mariana, that's a good idea. I never thought about that. Headed south. Ooh, that's going to be fun, Amy. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. South Dakota. Okay, South Dakota. I'm sorry. Hi, Donna. Good morning, Amy. Okay, I think we've got this pretty well dried where we can put another coat on here. And this one will be pretty quick, I'm hoping. You're watching while you're working, huh, Miss Kim? Well, I'm glad you are, Kim. I'm thankful that you're here. We appreciate you being here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick coat over the top of all this. Why is it so hard for me to get those edges? Today I feel like I've been drinking, y'all, and I don't drink. I don't drink. But I feel like I have been. I've been out of sorts all morning. I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, you guys. But I have been out of sorts all morning long. Got up this morning about 6, and I have just been out of whack. Out of whack a little bit. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay. we're just running this paint all the way down this big cross, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how big this is. This is a very large cross, you guys. This is probably 16 inches long, maybe longer. I could measure it for y'all. I think it's bigger than a foot long. I believe it is. I'd say 16 inches, maybe 18, I don't know. Something like that. Okay, and I'm not worried about doing this too good because we're gonna do the crackling on the white. We're gonna crackle that white, y'all. And we're gonna put a gray patina on here where the crackling's gonna be. And I think that'll be very pretty. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I hope it works, y'all. I have not did any kind of gray patina on anything like that, but I'm sure it will work. And if it doesn't, we'll figure out something else. We just get on here and play is what we do. And we learn as we go. Okay. Let me show y'all. Pull it up there. You can see the white now. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Karina. Where you at? She's doing a cross. Yes. Miss Karina always likes the crosses. Her and Miss Molly loves the crosses that I do. And Nancy Brumfield loves them as well. I mean, I know y'all love them, but they're the ones that always ask me to do them. That likes them. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, one little spot right there that I think we need to get. And like I said, you guys, this is not perfect, but we do have a nice, good, solid coat on here. I'm gonna go around these edges just to double check the edges. I can always go back with the edges and add those in later if I did miss any. Okay, let me dry this one more time and make sure we got it covered good, because if not, we'll have to go back in again. I would love a small one. Teresa, I just love doing crosses, you guys. I've done crosses ever since I started my page, and I enjoy doing them. I think they're beautiful. There is nothing more pretty than your grandbabies or a cross. And the cross comes first. The cross comes first. Nothing more pretty, more beautiful. Yes, I am going to have to do one more coat, y'all, real quick. You love crosses, Hannah. You're still unpacking, Gloria. Girlfriend, you're going to be busy for a while, I bet you. Girl, I know how that is. I absolutely hate moving. I hate it worse than anything, I think. That's a lot of work. Well, I'm still painting, sister. I'm still painting. Hi, Joanne. How are you? You guys, Randy started helping me paint my room, and then we got busy, so he had to stop. So guess who ended up carrying on and doing it herself? I have painted this whole entire room. I got one wall left, and it has been horrible. I've had to put 3 coats on each wall, y'all. It's taken me a long time, but it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so pretty. I can't wait. And while I'm waiting for the walls to dry, I've been painting other things in here to make things match. I've been painting them pink and aqua and purple, and those are going to be my colors I have in my craft room, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun finishing it up. All right, I think this will be the last coat, you guys. This should do the job right here. I hope, anyway. It just didn't look even, so I want it to look even anyway. And I can be kind of quick about this, because if I get this one, we're going to paint it anyway, so it doesn't hurt if I get white paint on that. Now the next layer, I'll have to be careful because we don't want to get paint on the white once we start. Okay, there we go. We got that layer. Now we can dry this one more time, and we'll try it one more time. Hi, Donna. I'm glad you're back, friend. Hello, Deborah. How are you, sister? Miss K, look what I got on. You guys, look at my earrings. They come from Pakistan. Aren't those awesome? Miss K sent those to me. Her boss got them for me from Pakistan. Well, I say her boss, but she's the boss. He just works there. Okay, y'all, that looks really good now. But I got to make sure it's really good and dry because we're going to put that crackle over the top. So you don't want wet paint going under your crackle. We'll try this while we're at it here and see if we can get this to load correctly. Good morning, Sandy. How are you, my friend? Okay, there's that, y'all. We got our white on there. Look how pretty that white is. That looks so gorgeous on there. We wouldn't have to do another thing to that if we didn't want to, but I'm gonna. Y'all, I always cut the end out of these. Let me get my scissors here. I'm gonna cut the end right out of this, y'all. I hate using wipes like this. I went to the Goodwill, you guys, and got me a baby wipe, a hard case baby wipe dispenser like they use in like a nursery. And of course I don't plug it in and keep them warm, but that's what I keep my wipes in because that way you don't have to hear that. So it just makes it easier because it's not noisy. It's not noisy that way. Thank you, Donna, for sprinkling me around. I appreciate you. Hello, Donna Wells. How are you? Stand on my feet. Hang on. Who was that right there? Oh, I see Gloria. Yeah, that would be hard, honey. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Y'all, this is the crackle, which when I got it sent to me, Miss Sunny from WoodUbend West put the wrong labels on them. So she told me what was what. Yours will come marked crackle gel and crackle enamel. But hers, she accidentally put the enamel thing on both of them. But anyway, I went ahead and marked it. This is step 1, and this is step 2. So we're gonna go in with step 1 to begin with on this. So you don't have to, I hope you don't have to see them again. Okay, let him know that I wore them because I've been wearing them. I just haven't worn them online. Okay, here we go, y'all. We're gonna put the crackle enamel on first, and I'm just gonna lay this down and we're just gonna take it across all this. And it's clear, y'all. So just pay attention to where you've been because you wanna make sure you get it all. Okay, and I'm using a soft brush and I'm just putting a small amount on here. Now, if you want great big huge crackle, if you want it to crackle huge, make sure that you use a lot. If you don't want it to crackle big and you want it to be a smaller crackle, use a little bit. Okay? And I'm just going both directions. It doesn't really matter to me the direction that I'm going in. As long as I get the crackle, I'm happy. Okay? I'm just taking it up around my crackle or around my cross. And I'm just going to kind of pull it out and around where my cross is laying. Okay? On that bottom cross. Okay. And it doesn't matter if it dries while you're putting it on because you're going to dry it anyway with your dryer. So if it dries, it's okay. Because you're going to dry it anyway, like I said. So you don't have to be in any hurry. Okay, I think we've got it on there all the way around. And I'm going to just kind of put a little bit more on here. Just go up through here and just kind of add a tad more. So I can make sure I got plenty on there that's going to crackle. Okay, I can see it now. There we go. We're good now. Okay, we got that on there. Oh, thank you, Gloria. That's the same turntable. I just painted it. Mr. Randy sands it off for me on his sanders, and then I just paint it. It's easier than buying a new one. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Make sure you wipe your edges off because I haven't been wiping my edges off and it's made it hard in there. Okay, here we go, you guys. Oh, let me dry this first. I almost put the other layer on without drying it. That wouldn't have been good. You want to dry it first in between both layers. You know, you want to do one layer, dry it, do another layer, and dry it, and then you'll get your crackle that way. It's just like the other crackles that we use. But y'all, you're going to love this crackle. It's beautiful. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Miss Izzy's running around everywhere. Are you looking for Daddy? Hey, Miss Izzy, are you looking for Daddy? I think she's like Randy, y'all. Daddy's not here right now. Oh, what did I do with that? I brought something in here for her, you guys. I was gonna keep her busy while I was busy, and I've lost it. I brought a snack in here for her, keep her busy. Yes, Michelle, it will work on any color, honey. It'll work on any color. You just want to paint your, whatever color you want to show up. Just make sure that you, because what you're going to do is, this is kind of different. You don't use two colors of paint on your, on this crackle. You just put the color you want to show down. Then you put the crackle medium over the top of it. Then we're going to come back in. I'll show you what we're going to do. We'll come back in with the gel. We'll do the same thing we're doing right now. We'll put it on, we'll dry it, and then we'll put a patina on it to show the crackle. So it's kind of cool, really. It's a two-part system, but it's kind of neat. Oh, thank you, Sandy Triplet. I appreciate you, friend. I have been out of sorts, you guys. I haven't felt good. I've been wanting to get my hair done, and I've been having some issues with, I'm having some major issues with a rash that I cannot get rid of. I'm going to the doctor for it as soon as they can get me in. And I think it's just part of, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I just haven't felt good lately. I don't know what's going on with me. But I'm going to the doctor for a physical. So hopefully they can give me some answers. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Hi, Vicki. You love my room? Wait till you see it done. It's going to be gorgeous, y'all. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh, Carolyn, I'm glad you got on, friend. I'm glad you finally got on there. Y'all, I've got a little bit that's kind of thick right here. I don't know how, I don't want to lift all that up, but I don't want it to be really thick right there either. So I'm just going to kind of tap that, and hopefully this will work. And if it doesn't, then we may have an area that doesn't work real good. We'll see. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. And I think, real quickly, you guys, I'm going to put a brush stroke of, Izzy girl, are you being good? Let me put a brush stroke of this here back on here where I touched it, just to make sure that we have that on there, because I touched it, y'all, and I moved some of it off of it. So let me grab just a little bit right here, and I'm just going to run it right there. That's it. But it was really thick, and I just really didn't want that on there thick because it would have been really yucky looking, and I don't want it to look yucky. Okay, let me dry that, and we'll be good to go. I don't think it is, Terry. I don't think it is. I've seen shingles before, and it doesn't look like shingles. I have eczema, and I have like allergies, and I've got really sensitive skin, and I have trouble with that kind of stuff all the time. So I think it's just another one of my crazy things. And with me having RA and all the things, that's normal for me to have those issues. All right, you guys, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave that for a sec, and we're gonna start putting the other on the other side. Okay, that looks good. This here is a little thicker. You can see how the thickness is like a gel. This is called the crackling enamel is what this is called. And actually the other is called crackling gel, but this is the enamel part. So I'm going to brush this on over the top, and you just wanna just brush it over it. Put yourself a healthy amount on there so that you have room for crackle. I'm just gonna run it right across there. Y'all see what I'm doing there? I can't tell if you can or not. I'm just gonna take it all the way across the white. Okay. Just pull it across that. You guys, I'm telling you, I really do like this, and I've never had trouble getting it to crackle. Now I say that, and I will this time probably, because that's usually how it works. You say you never have trouble, and then you have trouble. You know how that goes. And if we do, it's no big deal. We'll figure out something. But I'm hoping we don't have trouble, because I've not ever had any trouble with it crackling so far. I'll just put it that way. Okay. And nice, good strip of that down through there. But I've been watching Sully Joe, and she does some amazing artwork. If you guys, I don't know if you guys watch the WoodUbend page. Y'all need to be watching that if you're not, because she has some, that girl is talented, y'all. She is seriously talented. She owns WoodUbend, you guys, and she is amazing. I want to grow up to be just like her one day. She is awesome. Okay, there we go. We got it covered now. I'm gonna put a little more right here. It looks like it's lacking there. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try that, y'all. Sully is amazing. She is, Tammy. She truly is. What's going on with Sully? What's going on with Miss Sully? Let's see here. Is Sully on here? What did I say? Oh, Sally. Doctors can't find out what's wrong. Oh, I pray that you get to feeling better. Thank you, Lori. I hope it's pretty. I really do. Okay, we're just going to dry this, and you'll see. You may not be able to see the crackle. I can already see the crackle, you guys. It's already crackling. It's that easy. It's already, oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to have great big nice crackles in it. It's going to be beautiful. I'm so excited. I am so excited. It's going to be gorgeous, y'all. Donna, the cross came from a garage sale. It was really ugly. It was, it had wire on it. It had all kinds of different things hanging. It was just horrible. But I knew that we could turn it into something really pretty. You can see all the holes in it where I took all the stuff off of it because it was really rough. Really, really, really rough. Okay, I hope I've got this. Oh, y'all, that's already dry. It's already dry. Okay, now this one over here doesn't look as good crackled as that does, but I think it will be. I think once I start putting the gel on there, I think we're going to see it. Or the, oh, you guys, this is so pretty. I'm so excited. So excited. Sandy Hall. Honey, I'm going to be praying for you. I don't know what we're praying for, but I will be praying for you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Hi, Ruby Moss. How are you, friend? Miss Sandy Hall, I'm going to be praying for you, sister. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to pray for you, honey. You know I will. All right, let me touch this. Make sure we're good and dry. Yay, I'm so glad, Erica. God is good, sister. Amen. Yes, praise Jesus. That's awesome, girl. That is awesome. I'm so glad you're going to make it, my friend. Okay, that's still a little tacky. Sandy got bad news? Oh no, Sandy. What's going on, friend? Oh, Sandy. Oh, I hate it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to go back and look, y'all. I'm going to have to go back and look. I hate that. I don't like one of my girls being sick or something being wrong. Okay, okay, you guys, I pulled this morning. I don't know how well it's going to do. It's like a silver color. And that's a little lighter than what, hang on a minute. Let me see. I have a black here too. We may do a black and a silver mixed. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me roll back here and see if I can find what Miss Sandy said. My heart is breaking. Prayers the doctors could find out what's wrong. I didn't get good news. Not ready to talk about it to anyone. Sandy Hall, I love you, sister. I love you, girl. Okay, let's see here, you guys. Let me get a paper towel. Sorry, y'all, I'm out of sorts. I'm trying to think here. Okay, let me grab a paper towel. We're gonna need a paper towel to wipe this down, so I'm gonna grab a few just to lay over here so I have them in my reach. Okay, we have these. Let me grab me a brush. I do not have a little wax brush here, so I'm just gonna use a regular brush and I can clean this out. It's no big deal. Let's just use this one. Hi, Fredna, how are you? Praying for you, Cindy. You've been busy, Veronica. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try this. I pray this washes off and wipes off like I'm wanting it to. This is the black, and we're just gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna kind of wipe it back. That's what I was afraid of, y'all. It's not gonna wipe off like it's supposed to. That's what I was afraid of. Give me just a minute, you guys. And hopefully we can get this off of here where we can go in. That's what I was worried about right there. This stuff is good, y'all, but it's not gonna lay on there like I was wanting it to. But that's okay. We're good. It's all good. All right, let me try that away. Hang on a minute. Let me try a different, let's try this silver. And if it doesn't work, then we're gonna come up with something else. We're gonna have to. Because I'm wanting it down in those little openings is all I'm wanting it. I don't want it all over the whole entire thing. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next thing, y'all. We're just gonna say heck with it, and we're just gonna use regular wax. Because I want to wax this. I really didn't want to put wax all over it though, because I wanted to keep the white, but we're not gonna be able to keep the white, so we're gonna have to change gears. We're gonna have to change gears, y'all. Wait a minute, first of all, I have an idea. Hold on, y'all. I have an idea. Where's my white wax? We're going to try something else, you guys. We're going to try something else. White wax. Where's my clear? Is this clear wax? Right here, y'all. We got some clear wax. We are going to try something different. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but we're going to try it. I have not yet, Ramona. My backdrops I have not got to yet. As soon as I do, I will get a hold of you. We're going to use some clear wax, y'all. Okay? This is just a wax is all this is. I'm just going to pour it in here. I'm going to add some gray paint to this, and we're going to make a gray wax is what we're going to do. And hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work, we'll move on to the next idea. This is what we do. We play. We play. Oh, and look how thick that is. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll try it. Worst case, it doesn't work. It will either work or it won't work. I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens. Let's see if this will work. Yes, it's going to work. Yes. It's going to work, y'all. Aw, Mindy. I hate they're not playing nice today, Mindy. I hate that. All right, now let me show you guys what I was working on doing here. Let me show you. See the gray crackle? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get it down in that crackle because, and I didn't have any gray wax, so we're just using what I have, y'all. We're making wax out of clear wax and gray paint. And it's just gonna go right down in our little area there, and we're just gonna wax it and make it purple. We'll make it work one way or the other. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, I agree, Miss Kay. When Miss Sandy Hall is ready to discuss it, her friends are here, and she knows that she can reach out to me anytime, Sandy. I don't care, day, night. I don't care, my friend. I am here for you. And you know that, Sandy. Randy and I love you. You know that. Can you guys see the crackle? Do you see the crackle? Look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Hi, Jackie. Painting and carpeting, organizing the garage has done me in. Oh, I bet, girlfriend. That's a lot of work doing that kind of stuff. You ought to see what I've been up to here. I'll be showing you guys here in a few days what I've been up to. Right now, I've got furniture pulled away from the walls, bookshelves turned upside down. I gave Randy 2 bookshelves that was in my room. I got stuff all over my floor. I'm never going to get done, I don't think. It's going to be like this the rest of my life. Oops. Probably just got that over my face, but that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time I've had paint on me while I've been live. Okay. And all I'm doing is just wiping it back, you guys. Wiping it back. Once I get that gray in there, we're just wiping it back. Some crackles are bigger than others, but I like the way it's looking, y'all. I like the way it's looking. Got to turn. We'll do the same thing right here. Still planning on coming up. Are ya? Okay, girlfriend. You just let us know. Now, we will be gone towards the end of August. So you just let me know what your plans are, Jackie, and then Randy and I'll see what we can do if we don't have to. Now, I'm having some things going with my parents and stuff that we got to take care of, but you just let us know ahead of time. We'll see what we can do, sister. Okay. Can you guys see what we're doing here? I'm trying my best. Y'all, I turned that upside down. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm trying my best to keep it in the camera so y'all can see what's going on over here. And you guys, I'm thinking maybe about going along the outside edge of the cross with the darker gray that I'm going to be putting on the cross, on this cross. I don't know if that will I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now this gray is a little different color than the other gray is. I hope it doesn't look too bad, because this is more of a pewter gray. Okay, let me show y'all. See the crackles? See all the crackles? It just makes it look old. Makes it look old. Hi, Laura. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Y'all, my hair's already fallen. See, everybody's going on about how my hair was. I am getting hot, and when I get hot, that's what happens. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Alrighty. Now I'm going to paint this top. No, I'm not yet. We're going to put these pieces on here. You guys, I've got several of these pieces I bought to go around the frame of my my oak mirror in my bedroom, but I decided not to do it with these. So I've got a ton of these, so I've got to use these up. So I decided we would use these on the cross today. So I'm just going to lay this on here like that, and then we're going to go back in and I'm going to cut this one to fit. So that one's going to go right there. So we're going to keep that and get this on here. You're funny, Mariana. You don't have to do that, girl. You don't have to do that. We appreciate it, though. Y'all, that would have been cute, too. Looky there. We could have put that like that. Oh, I don't know. That don't look too much like a cross after when we do that. Okay. Let's heat it up. Hi, Mary Roberto. How are you, hun? You know, you guys, I can pretty well tell the ones that are here all the time and the ones that are always in like private group and always in the comments of, you know, pretty much everything I do. When they don't show up, I know something's going on. Or if you show up and you don't talk, I know something's going on. And I may not say anything, but Miss Sandy Hall, I've been praying for you already, sister. I've been praying for you already. And we're going to continue praying for you. But always remember, Sandy, that God will not take you somewhere that he will not see you through. He will not take you anywhere that he will not see you through, my friend. And I don't know, there might be others out there that needs to hear that as well, but I am a true believer of that with all my heart. Okay. Hi, Inga. How are you, friend? Comment very much. Enjoy your crafts. Well, I'm so glad you do, honey. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we're just going to make sure this goes all the way to the edge. You want to make sure that your glue covers it from side to side and you get plenty of it in the center, because if you don't, it will raise up and it will not look as pretty. You want it to look like it's part of your craft. You do not want it to look like it's just kind of stuck on top. You want it to be part of the craft. So as you can see, I've got it from side to side and we got plenty in the center, okay? So we're gonna lay this on there. And I'm just going to kind of stick it wherever I feel like it looks the best, which right there I think is the best. Okay, let me turn it up this way so I can get on top of it here and double check it. Give it a push. You want to make sure you push it down because you want it to be, okay, it's hanging over a little bit on that one side, but I'm fine with that. It looks okay to me. We can actually straighten that a little bit if we hold it in position while it cools. Good morning, Lily. How are you? Business. Yep, couch and TV it is, Mariana. There you go, girly. Time to catch up on Hallmark. Time to catch up on Hallmark. Okay, let me heat this again, you guys, just to make sure it's on there good. And then we're going to clean up all that glue. Hi, Karen. How are you? Where'd I get the brush and what is it called? It came from Menards. You can get it, I think you can get it pretty much at any home improvement store. Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot. It's actually for wood glue. It's actually for wood glue. You'll find it by the wood glue. That's where I got mine at. I believe, I don't know if you order from like Temu or any place like that, but it's also on there. I've seen it on there. I don't order from there, but I do every once in a while get on there and just nose around. And it was on there, so. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of water with a brush to clean up all this excess glue around these edges, because it'll pull it right off of there. It'll pull that glue right off of there. That way you don't have all that chunky glue laying there and making your project look yucky. Just kind of pull it up with water and a brush. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Talina. You're running late. Oh, no. Oh, no. See how that just pulls that glue right off there with that water? It'll make your project look much, much better if you do that. Get you often, but I love... Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Erica. So glad you're here, friend. Okay. There's that one, you guys. Now, the next one we're going to have to cut to make it fit, because you can see it would hang way over. See that, how it would hang over? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down to, let's see, I'm going to pull it right here. And I'm going to cut it, we're going to cut this little tail right here off to make it fit. So let me grab my little X-Acto cutter. My little X-Acto cutter, this here. Okay, and we're going to heat this up. And then when I cut this, it'll be much easier to cut if it's heated. I'm a silent watcher. I just sit back and learn. Aw, thank you, Diane. I'm so glad you're here. You guys, thank you all so much. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Paula. I am live, my friend. But we're just going to heat this end up right here. I mean, we can heat it all. But I want that other end heated excessively because I'm wanting to cut that end. It sure does, Marsha. I love WoodUbend. They have so many beautiful pieces, and honestly, it is just, I'll say it again, y'all, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. I tell y'all that all the time, don't I? You guys probably get tired of hearing it. Let me get this over here because I'm going to cut on this little mat here. Okay, that should be good and soft. It's bendable. Once it gets bendable and pliable, you know you're good to go. Hi, Stella. How are you? Hi, Carolyn. How are you doing, sister? All right, and I'm just going to kind of cut this and make it into a piece. We're just going to kind of cut around it and make it look like it's supposed to be that way, y'all. I'll cut all that right off there. And then I'm just going to see how that looks like it's supposed to be that way. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to get solid again. It doesn't take long, y'all, and I'm going to start sanding it. And I'm going to sand it down to where it looks like it's just cut that way, like it's supposed to be that way. Because this sands just like wood, y'all. I mean, it is wood, but... Okay, and you can just sand it to make it shaped the way you want it to be shaped. Now look, y'all, can you hardly tell I cut that? Once we paint that, you'll never be able to tell the difference. Okay, and then we're just gonna stick this on here, and it does make it a little shorter, and you can actually pull it apart if you want to, because this part here would have stuck way down. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that wouldn't have worked. I'm thinking maybe we can piece this in there as well. Hang on, y'all. I'm thinking. Thank you, Miss Kay. Hi, Lorraine. Let's see here. Hi, Paula. How are you? It's been made of sawdust and rubber. I don't know for sure what it's made of. Solly Joe is the creator. I have no idea, y'all. I just use it. I love it. I use it. And I know that it's compressed with thousands and thousands of pounds of pressure. I don't know what all is in it, to be honest. Let's see here. I was thinking maybe by some chance we could, let me cut this part right here off real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to do this or not. We'll see. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this and lay it up here. And maybe we can make like a little, you guys, I'm just guessing here. I don't know if this is even gonna work. I figured we'd try it. If it doesn't work, we're not losing anything, because I was gonna have this thrown out anyway. So, not thrown out, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me see here. Nope, it's not going to work, y'all, because it's a lot higher. I might be able to sand it down. We'll see. Hi, Phyllis. Nice watching creative people. It occupies my mind. Oh, I'm so sorry, friend. Sciatica. Oh, I have sciatica. I understand your pain, friend. That is terrible pain. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I have it in both of my legs. So I understand. There's days I cannot even hardly stand up. I understand. Oh, my goodness. Bless your heart. Mine's not bothering me right now, though, so I'm thankful for that. All right, you guys, I don't think I can get this to work, so we're just going to throw that to the side. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to go ahead and put this one on here like this. And like I said, it'll be a little short, but I think it'll be okay. I don't think we really need. We'll just kind of split the difference on that. I think it'll be just fine. We're just going to use it just like it is, y'all. We're going to use it just like it is. You think that's what you have, Jackie? Jackie, I'm going to tell you what, that is horrible pain. I've had it for years. When I was working at the medical plant, boy, I'll tell you what, that would hit me and I'd have to go to work and I'd have to walk the whole entire day. Holy moly. Or there may have been some days that I would have to sit all day long. Holy cow. You want to talk about hurting. It was awful. But that's just part of life, I guess. We all have to go through our ins and outs. Okay, I'm just going to lay this right directly on here, you guys. And I'm just going to kind of skip in the center of it so that we can just split the difference on that. I think that's going to look really good. What did you name your snowman? I haven't yet. I'm still waiting for more people to put their name in. But we're going to do that within the next day or two. We'll do that in the next day or two. You can hardly walk, Jackie. Bless your heart. Sciatica's locked on both legs. Oh, bless your heart, Inga. That's terrible. I hate that for you. I really hate that for you, friend. You love crosses, Linda? Dusty, that's a good name. Dusty's a good name. Thank you, Inga. I appreciate you. Okay, Jackie, we'll keep her in our prayers as well. My rheumatologist wants to put me on methotrexate. You know what, Linda? That's what I take. I take it every single Sunday night. Every Sunday night I take it. That's why I take Mondays off, you guys, because I take a methotrexate treatment every single Sunday night. I take the highest dose you can take of it, and it makes me sick. Good morning, Marianne. What are we naming? My snowman right there behind me. My snowman. Do you see him? I painted him. And if you guys want to put in a thing for a name, you can. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and try to wipe some of this glue back off of here that we got on here. Instead of using my brush, I'm just going to use a baby wipe, and maybe I can get it off with that. Make it a little quicker. But, yeah. We painted him the other night. He is so cute. I love him. I think I'm going to put some WoodUbend around his frame. I think that'll make this look really pretty. Do you see him? That's the little guy they're talking about, the little snowman. I'll set him up there. Okay, now you guys, I've got the same pieces, and we're going to go across this way with them. And I think what I'm going to do, let me see here. I don't know if I want to do that right there and cut it down, because that has a lot more character on those ends there. Let me see here. I'm trying to look here. I don't know if I want to cut it that way or if I want to cut it just the S part. I can't decide. I think we're going to cut it in two places. Glimmer, that's a cute name. Glimmer's a very cute name. Snowy, Stella says. That's cute. Wilbur, that's cute. Hi, Linda Goby. How are you? You like my snowman? We painted him live was it Friday? Friday or Saturday, y'all. I can't remember. Hi, Donna. Crosses, but I had to. Where'd it go? I find in my part of the country. Oh, they're hard to find. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sully's a cute name. Listen. Hi, Wanda. All right, Talina, you have a nice day, honey. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I was thinking about cutting this in two places. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to, well, maybe. Now, I know I had that. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. Will that fit there like that? No. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cut it like I had planned, like the S. Okay, we're going to start right here. I'm just going to drag this around. Just like that, okay? Just gonna tear that part off. This is what I love about WoodUbend too, you guys. It's so versatile. You can cut this down any way for any project and make it fit anything. This is why I'm telling y'all, if you haven't used it, you need to use it on something, furniture or crafting or whatever you want to use it on, because it is so easy to use. So easy to use. Okay, and we're just using the S part. Winter the Snowman. That's a cute name, Winter. Okay, and this should fit right there. And that's what we're going to put on those sides right there. I think that'll be really pretty. Albert. Hi, Jackie. Or prayers for my friend. Okay, Jackie, we got you covered, sister. Oliver or Ollie. How cute is that? Ollie. I like that. Homer. Mr. Buttons, that's cute too. Thank you, Karen. Mr. December, Duncan. Jingles, I like that. Hi, Virginia, how are you? From North Carolina. That's where we're going in August. We're going to go down to North Carolina in August, y'all. Okay, I'm just kind of throwing this stuff around like it's nobody's business. And you guys, if you use one of these little knives and you're cutting your WoodUbend, please just be super careful with that stuff. Those things are sharp. Okay, there's that one. Let me get this one sanded down and we'll get these on here. How cute is this going to be, y'all? Okay. Okay. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Don't tell me that's going to be too long. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go with it. I'll try this one on this side. That one might be a little shorter. Okay, we'll aim it up that way. That's what we'll do. And we'll aim that one down that way. That works, I think. I think it does. Yeah. Put that one up that way. No, hang on. Like that. Yeah. It's a little different, but I think it'll work. Or do I want to put them both up? No, I don't like how that looks. That looks too, we'll just come down with them maybe. This comes over too far for me to, and it's on there. So, you know what? We'll do one up and one down. That don't look too bad. Well, what do y'all think? Does it look okay? With one up and one down like that? Can you guys see them? Hang on, let me flip it up here so you can see it. One up and one down. Will that look too bad, you think? Because we're going to paint it all gray. It's all going to be painted. But what happened is, hang on, maybe we can do them both up like that. Let's see here. Maybe we'll do them both up. Okay. Snowbird. Oh no, I hope he's okay. He was bleeding. Well, you know, I'll tell you, y'all, seriously, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you can you could hurt yourself really bad live. I mean, you got to really watch what you're doing. I mean, and I don't want anybody to sit and watch me bleed. I mean, that's the last thing I want to do. So I try to be as careful as I can, even though I get in a hurry and I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I try my best to do everything we're supposed to be doing because, you know, you just never know. You just never know. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll have to go back and see if I can find that where he almost hurt himself. Justin's a good guy. I like Justin. He's a sweetheart. Okay. And y'all, make sure you heat these before you put them on. I'm going to heat them good, but I didn't heat it first. I've got a bad habit of not doing what I should be doing, and here I'm trying to teach you guys. So always heat them before you put them on. Get them good and flexible, then put your glue on. But I'm going to heat it here in just a second once I get it all back on here. Okay, and I wanted this one to go down, didn't I? Like that? Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. I just feel like that one looks short. There we go, right there. I think that looks good. Okay, now, I'm gonna wipe this back really quickly and then we'll heat it up. Normally I would use a brush, but I got a wipe in my hand, and this works just as good if you can get your glue off with it. Works just as good as a brush with water if you got a wipe because it's wet. Okay, let's heat this up. It's WoodUbend, you guys. It is called WoodUbend, and it is it's a hard, see, it's hard, and you heat it up and it softens it, and you can cut it in all different shapes and sizes and just make it, it's pretty awesome, y'all. I love this stuff. And I was looking here and thinking maybe I might be able to incorporate these two pieces that I cut off of here on that bottom part. We'll see. Hi, Kelly. Welcome, friend. Hello, Nancy. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I appreciate you, friend. I'm just going to heat this right up and we're going to push it down. The reason you heat it up, you guys, and you push it down real good is because if you don't, you might have a void in your wood and it may not be sticking underneath it. So, because some things can be like it can look flat to us, but have a little gap that goes down. And you want to make sure you heat it so that it touches on all the areas so it sticks really good. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Hi, Brenda. Cross is beautiful. Thank you, Wanda. Brenda, thank you for those hearts, friend. Okay, let's push this down now and see if we can get it laying all good and flat here. And then I'm going to wipe up the glue once again because I should have heated it to begin with before I did that. So I'm going to wipe that glue back off of here because we're getting ready to paint this, y'all. I didn't paint it separately because we're going to paint it all the same color. So there's no point in me painting that and then putting it on and painting again, and might as well just paint it all at one time. Okay, now these two pieces I cut off of here, you guys. You can see where I cut them off of here. I think we're gonna incorporate these in the top and bottom here. I'm gonna cut that to where it will lay up against the bottom and the top of this cross. It will just add more detail. Calling Bernie, that's cute. Yes, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, Mariana. Okay, and see, I'm gonna incorporate these up top, you guys. See that? We're gonna somehow make those work to where that we can incorporate that in. I'm hoping I can anyway. We'll see what happens. But let me get this up here, and I'm going to heat these up so we can cut these. Today, have a good day. Pamela, you have a blessed day, friend. So thank you for being here. Sparkle the Snowman. That's cute, Stella. I like that. This is WoodUbend, you guys. This is not Katie's stuff. This is WoodUbend. This is the original. This is WoodUbend. This is from out of the UK, y'all. I have a tram named after my page, Rekindle Blessings. And y'all, this stuff is amazing. I love my WoodUbend. Miss Katie's is something totally different from this. It is not molded. It comes to you already shaped. Hi, Barbara O'Donnell. How are you? Hi, Nancy. Okay, this should be able to be cut now. Once I get it heated up, we can cut it down. So I'm just going to run a straight cut across here. I'm going to try to make a straight cut. We'll see what happens here. Because, y'all, I'm usually not real good at cutting straight. Let's pull that down. It's kind of hefty. Let's try that and see if we can incorporate that there. Okay, that's going to stick over the edges some. I may not be able to make this work, y'all. It was just an idea. It was an idea. I may not be able to make it work. Let me cut this here too. See if I can. This is a thick piece, so it's going to take some cutting here. There we go. I could add that, but the only thing is, y'all, it's not lining up because it's larger. I'd have to cut. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to cut it down even on the sides here. And I don't know. Maybe cut right there. Yeah, that would take all the prettiness away. We're not going to do it, y'all. We're not going to do it. There's pieces you've heated today. I ran into an errand. Where did you put the pieces you heated today? Okay, let me show you. They were right here. This is the first ones I heated right here. Okay. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and let's start painting this. Here's the gray I'm going to use. It's called Maui Sand. It's a dark, really dark, pretty gray. We're going to use it. I'm trying to see if I have right here. I have one of my good brushes here. Okay, let's try this and see what happens, y'all. But I think this is going to be really pretty on here. Let me show you guys. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that's going to be, you guys. Ooh, it's going to be gorgeous. Hi, Glenda. Can it stick over the sides anyway? Yeah, it sticks over the sides. Mine sticks over the sides. I'll show you. No, that's not what it was that wasn't fitting. It wasn't fitting from side to side, and it didn't look like it fit. It didn't look like it was part of the project. It looked out of place. So that's why I ended up not putting it on there. Because if something doesn't look like it works with the project, I'm not going to make it, I don't want to make it look like it doesn't work. I want it to all work together. And I don't know, I'm just really funny about the way things look. And I just feel like if they don't look right, then I'm not going to do it. If it feels wrong, I don't want to do it. But we do try things sometimes that work, so we got to try it. Okay. Y'all like that color? Isn't that color beautiful, y'all? Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. Okay, I'm going to sit down and paint this, you guys, instead of standing up there the whole time. Okay. You guys, people were going to throw this in the trash. I got it at a garage sale. I paid, I think, for the cross. It had all kinds of, like I said, it wasn't very pretty. I should have kept it together, but I knew it would take me more time to take it apart. That's why I went ahead and took it apart before I went live, because I didn't want to have to waste the time to do that. But I'm telling you guys, it was not very pretty at all. It had a wire, like a copper colored wire on it. And it was, the way it was nailed on there and tacked on there, it just looked really extremely crazy. So I decided to make it beautiful again. And I'm so glad I did, y'all. I think it's going to be pretty. I really do. I think I'm going to like it really well. Or I hope I do anyway. You love the color? Awesome. I'm so glad you do. This is probably one of my favorite grays. I love that deep dark gray. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's very pretty. The thing with WoodUbend, you guys, if you don't get it down in all those crevices, you're going to see your WoodUbend. So I have to go over this a dozen times to make sure that I've got it around those edges and stuff, because you want to make sure that it's all looks like it's one piece is what you're want. That's the ultimate goal, is to make it look like it's one piece. Like it just belongs there together. Okay, let me show y'all. See how pretty that's going to be, you guys. Holy moly, that's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. Okay. You want to be careful that you do not get it down on your crackling. It will probably wipe up, but I don't know whether it will or not. So you don't want to get it in the crackling, because if you do, it may not come up. And if it doesn't, it would ruin your bottom cross, and you don't want to do that. So I'm trying to be careful not to hit that. And I will go around these edges here in a minute. You love the color? Like the color of your t-shirt? Yeah, it's kind of the color of my t-shirt. This t-shirt is our event shirts when we had our retreat. From our retreat. That was a fun weekend, y'all. We had so much fun. It was amazing getting to know everybody and to hug necks and meet all of our friends. Well, not all of them, but we met a good share of them. Okay. I'll have to be careful here in a minute to get around those edges. And then we may have to come back and put another coat on top here. But I think we're close enough. We can start doing edges now. Okay, let me show y'all. Look how pretty that is, you guys. It's gonna be so beautiful. And you guys, I'm gonna add a little bit of, we're gonna add a piece of bling and some silver on top. Let me find a brush that I can go around these edges with and get these edges really good so that I don't get it on top of my other one. Thank you, guys. Got to go make my grandkids lunch. Okay, you enjoy yourself, Mindy. Thank you for being here, friend. Okay, I'm just going to go down along this edge. I'm going to pray that I don't get it on top of the other, which I am. Hold on, y'all. We got to go back in there and clean that up, because if I don't, it's going to be a mess. I'm just going to take this wipe and a brush, and I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to wipe that up. I'm going to try to anyway. Oh yeah, it came out. Okay, good. We're good. We're golden. Cooking lunch while watching. Yay, Teresa, I'm so glad you are, friend. Okay, y'all, here's how I usually do it. Usually I will turn my item on in like this, where I can see the edge, and I'll just go down along there like this, so I can actually sight that edge. It makes it a lot easier for me to do it this way, because I can sight that edge, and it gives me a clear view of it. Just seems to make it easier for me to do it this way. Now, whether it works or not any better than it would any other way, I don't know, but it just seems like it does to me. Who knows? Isn't it funny how we get a certain thing in our mind and we just do things that way? Okay. I think it's funny how we are all full of, we're all just creatures of habit, aren't we? I think it's funny. My sister and I were talking this past weekend how she's like, you're just like Dad. I'm like, well, you're just like Mom. And we are, you guys. We are like a picture portrait of our parents. It's so funny. But you know what? I would be happy to be like either one of them. I've got amazing parents. I love my parents so very much. I am a blessed girl. So, Mom, if you're on here, I love you with all my heart. With all my heart, Mama. You're the best Mama I could ever have asked for. Okay. There's that, and we're just going to move on. Oh, y'all, this is going to be a little rough right here on this side here, because I've got it, that WoodUbend's poking over, so it's going to make it a little harder to get up against that area there. That wasn't too bad, though. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Mom might be watching, because my daddy is he usually goes to my brother's today, and he plays cards with a bunch of guys. Okay, there, we're getting that side. You see that, y'all? We're getting that side. All right, Becky, have a nice night or a nice day. Now you've got me testing, not even your mama. Aw, my mama's amazing, y'all. She truly is. I love her with all my heart. She is just absolutely precious. I'm telling you what, we went down and spent the weekend with my mom this past weekend. And you guys, it was the best weekend. You know, that's something, when I spend time with my mom and dad, I truly, every moment I cherish. I truly do. My parents mean the world to me. They have always done for us kids more than they probably should have. Well, actually, yeah, they have done more than they should have. No, probably, they have. They are just so selfless and so giving and so loving, and did any of us deserve it? No, probably not. And they still worry about us kids all the time. We're all grown adults, and they worry about us constantly. But that's just part of being a parent. I guess you never stop worrying about your kids. But you never stop needing your mom and dad. Never, ever. I don't care who you are or how old you are. You never stop needing your parents. Oh, I do, Teresa. I love my mom and dad so much. 24 years. I am so sorry. Y'all, I don't know. I don't mean to ramble. My parents do, though. They mean the world to me. And I know you guys mean the world to you as well. And those that have lost them, I know you guys miss them terribly. I know you do. I know you do. I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine. I know one day it'll either be them missing me or me missing them. And I don't even want to see that day come for either one of us. You just never know, though. God has a plan. He has a plan. Thank you so much, Paula. Or who was that? Oh, Faye. Where's Mr. Randy? He is out running around his brother right now. They went to run some errands. They had to go get some things for the business, and they're just taking care of work stuff. While I sit here and craft. But I would have done it, but Randy can't craft. Or he can, but he can't do WoodUbend. Because he's not an affiliate. They need to make him an affiliate. What do y'all think? They need to make Cantankerous an affiliate. Are you hearing me, WoodUbend? I'm kidding. I am kidding, y'all. Okay. Let's make sure we got this completely painted on top. We got those edges now. They're not perfect, and if I need to, I can always go back and touch those edges up. That doesn't take too long to do. Okay, I'm gonna just run another small coat across the top here, you guys, because I can kind of see the wood coming through a little bit, which we can do this really quickly now that we've got it all covered. Whoops. I love this color, though. I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Probably one of my favorite grays. I have gray furniture and gray pretty much everything in my house. This is kind of a mixture of a blue and a gray. It's a deep, I wouldn't say it's a blue, but it's a deep, deep gray, which almost mimics a blue. Okay. What y'all think? You liking it? Yay. If you guys are liking this, give me some of those floating hearts if you guys are liking it. I see hearts. Yay. I'm so excited that you guys like it. That makes me happy. I feel like I've done something good today. Yay. That's awesome. All right. Now, do we want to dry brush this with the white paint over the top, or do we want to, I think I'm going to dry brush it, y'all. I think it needs dry brushed. I was going to do a silver, but I think the white will bring out the detail, and it will also match the back and make it all kind of come together. So look at that, you guys. It's kind of plain right now, but I think that white's going to really bring it out. We're going to dry brush that as soon as I dry it. Let me throw that in there. Let me find my lid to my paint so I don't spill my paint. The bottom needs gray paint on it. It does. Thank you. I'm so glad you've seen that. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when you guys help me. I did miss a spot. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Let me see. I did miss a spot right there. I see it. Thank you so much for helping me with that. It sure did need paint. It sure did. Okay. Let me make sure I got it all the way around here, y'all. Just one quick look around here one more time. Then we'll dry it and we will dry brush. Like I said, though, y'all, I would have went around that rim even if I'd have missed it. I always double check my stuff when I'm done, and we would have went ahead and put that on then, but I'm glad y'all told me about it, so we can just go ahead and get it. Okay, that looks pretty good. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I checked the bottom, Paula. Okay, let me dry this real quick, y'all, and we will get our dry brush on here, and then we'll get a jewel on it, and we'll be good to go. Hi, Darlene. Oh, thank you so much, Wanda. You're so sweet. Y'all, it's getting hot in my room. It's getting hot in my room. Usually around noon or 1, it starts getting warm in here. I need to buy myself a fan. I need a fan. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to dry brush some white across here. My mom got her angel wings 14 years ago today. Her heavenly birthday was 2 days ago. She would be 90. Aw, Sandy. Girlfriend, I hate that that happened. I really do hate that. Y'all, I'm just going to use a whitewash on this. I'm just going to grab some up on my brush here. And we're just going to go over the top of this with a whitewash. Are you ready? Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Whether it be wrong or right, we're doing it. We're going to do it, whether it be wrong or right. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. And if you don't like it, you guys, if you whitewash it and you don't like it, if you do something on yours, just use some white paint on a brush. Go across it, whitewash it. If you don't like it, you can always go back and paint it gray. It's just paint, y'all. It's just paint. It's easy to fix if you don't like it. But I think that will bring out the details in this. And then if you want to go in with a little silver, you can go in with a little silver. You can do a little, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Everything looks beautiful on a cross. Everything's beautiful on a cross. Okay, let me show y'all. See how that stands out now? Ooh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Thank you so much, Joanne. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, now there's one more thing I'm going to add, you guys, and I'm going to add a pretty little jewel to this. Oh, they're there. I knew I had my needle nose pliers, you guys. I was working with them, and I knew I laid them there because I knew I would need them. And I'm going to pull this right off of here, the clasp off the back of this brooch. And we're going to lay that brooch right there in the center of it. And I'm just going to add some hot glue to it. Maybe if I can get it to come out. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to add that. And then I'm going to lay it right down on there, right in the center. I'm going to hold that for a second. Let it grab a hold. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys are amazing. Love the dry brush? Awesome. I'm glad you do. It really brings it out. Okay, look, y'all. Isn't she beautiful? I love it, you guys. It turned out so pretty. Look at that. And see, the crackle matches. The white brought all that together. WoodUbend, you guys. The magic of WoodUbend. Just like they said, the magic of WoodUbend. You can do so much with this stuff, y'all. You can do so much with WoodUbend. You guys need to definitely check it out. And you guys, check out their crackle. If you've never used their crackle, look how that looks, y'all. Doesn't that look amazing, the crackle? It looks amazing. So pretty. But there it is, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you guys here in a little while. Just keep an eye on your page. I love y'all, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to y'all later. Have a great day, y'all.